Hi, Edwin Mayatelo here. Today, I just want to take a bit of time just to speak to you, especially my team. This is really meant for my team, so this is going to help you to be productive in your business, okay? And if you really make it into a practice, this is something called the miracle of a creative pause. Now, this is the time where you build in some distraction-free time for your mind to wander. At that time, you don't want anything like television or any background or the phone playing or anything happening around you. You just take your time and be quiet. And in the Bible, actually, it's called, it's a time of meditation, of just thinking over what God has done for you, okay? You learn to put this, you just teach your mind to have something called a mindful practice to your work, right? So you practice this mindfulness in routine daily tasks, okay? And then I would also advise you, like one of my mentors also advised me, I would advise you to add a physical practice to it, right? Like do an exercise where you really need to concentrate, you really need to see yourself doing the thing, because the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people, what they do is they spend a lot of time just being distracted, you know what I'm saying, because that's the kind of life we're living. Either you have a television on or your phone on, you're sending a text, you're answering a Facebook message, you never really have time to yourself, you never really concentrate on the present. And this will help you to find connections and will help you to be innovative, right? Connection. This actually helps you so that you can be able to hear clearly from God, right? So that that's the moment when God speaks to you. I actually believe that God speaks to all of us, right? So, and then you find that actually rest is productive, okay? So I hope these tips are going to really help you. So what we're basically saying, or I'm basically saying here, is that you must have a downtime to rest and recharge every day in what you're doing. Otherwise, you find yourself chasing the high of productivity. You always want to produce, or always want to produce. I've got to be doing something. I've got to be finishing that work. I've got to be sending an email. I've got to be doing all that, right? You've got to learn to have breaks. That will help you a lot, okay? Here are a few advices that I would give you. Learn to unplug for at least one full day in a week. That means don't do anything related to your work for at least one full day. Remember, even in the Bible, God said that you work for 6 days and the rest on the seventh day. So work on something to that effect. Have a one day off where you rest. Okay. Another thing is you could have quarterly, that in a year, right? Have 3 to 4 days where you have a retreat, whether with your family or with friends. Just rest and do something completely different, or do your business in a different way. I mean, instead of doing like daily prospecting or webinars or whatever you do, you can do something else with your friends. Okay. And also, my other advice is maybe have 2 weeks off from work per year. 2 weeks off from work per year, off from what you do. Just go and do something else. Go and climb the mountain. Go and do some swimming. Go to a resort or something like that. Alright. So, what are the things that you can immediately practice? Like maybe from today. Maybe learn to go on lunch by yourself and let people watch. Maybe go on a long walk in nature and just listen to nature. Listen to the birds sing, and listen to whatever animals, dogs barking and all that. Or sit on the back porch and just blow bubbles, which is a funny one. Okay, just do those kind of things that are really keep you to yourself, right? That can really help you with your business. and make sure you have those breaks as soon as possible. Maybe you read a fiction book, or volunteer for a non-profit organization of your choice, right? Go on solo retreat, whatever you want to do. Give yourself a break. A break is very, very important. Actually, it's been found out that when you have breaks, right, that's the moment where you get inspiration. So have those breaks, have those fun times. The fun times, they actually make you more creative. So thank you so much for listening to me today. Talk to you again soon. Bye for now.